So the first number is 101. If you're 101, come on up and sit on one of the sides of the room. Number 101.
All right. Which side?
Either one you choose. And then each person that comes up after him, if you could switch to the other side. The reason I'm sitting awkwardly is because this chair is full of prizes.
90. You didn't think you were getting prizes today, did you?
93. Next we've got 97.
Okay.
99. 100. This is randomly choosing them like kind of in a row. 94. How many we got? 3 and 3. Okay. 91. And the final number is 93. Did we already call that?
Did we call 93?
Yeah, 93 was me.
Okay.
Oh, so we already called that.
97 we did, right?
Yes.
100.
Someone gave me this at a convention.
And we have such a small number. 99. 89. Cool. All right. So come up with a team name for yourselves.
That's right, yes. Give them a round of applause.
Also, I'm going to show a really quick video that for English Club we did like a project where we were like, hey, let's try and have you guys write a script, we'll film it, we'll edit it, but they kept canceling English Club because of COVID. So basically we have a really short version that we turned into a trailer. It does not have an ending, unfortunately, but I'll play that and then we'll start the game. So this is it. Yes, please keep handing out numbers as they come in the door if you don't mind. But this is like a minute or two long, but it's what we made in class. I subtitled it in case it's hard to hear. No, don't do that.
I didn't do it. I didn't do a thing. I didn't touch it.
So her idea was that she had a superpower that if she looked at an item, she could see it in the past, how it was happened.
Adventurous about hallucinatory.
It says very strong, and there's a Doraemon in the middle of it.
I'm a gangster, but it's a secret to everyone. I think one of them have noticed that I'm a gangster. Has she really noticed that I'm a gangster? What is she thinking? Well, it doesn't matter anymore.
Unfortunately, we'll never see what happens with that
Coming
story.
soon, never.
It is what it is. Damn them for canceling English Club. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Actually, before I start the game, we're just gonna show you, if you didn't see this background. So you might have heard Nara has a city where the deer run free. This is not that city. This is near Hiroshima. It's called Miyajima.
This is where the deer are nice to you.
Yeah, so the deer in Nara, as weird as it sounds, are kind of entitled. They won't talk to you unless you give them food. But the ones in Miyajima will let you like pet them and like take photos with them, obviously. I love that this one kid in the middle is like laughing at me, clearly. But anyway, all right, let's get this game started.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna play this first game and then we'll hopefully get into our second game, but we'll move pretty quick, so.
Oh man, I didn't even have to say start clapping. We just started clapping.
We're gonna hear for Family Feud! Usually we do this at a later hour when people are drinking. So we actually, just in case, I found out while I was here in town, we're from the East Coast, that apparently Trader Joe's sells alcohol and they make their own whiskey. So if you are a contestant today and you would like a shot of whiskey, we'll hook you up with one.
That's right.
But in fact, I might have to get one here in a minute myself. But we're going to start out with this game. So basically, we've got 5 questions for you to play. If you want a full screen now. And we've got 5 questions for you guys to play. At the end of that, we'll do fast money, and we've got prizes to give away. We also have zonks, which are like shitty prizes. So hopefully you do well today. I believe in you guys.
What teams do I have today? Did you
Yeah,
guys come
so
up
we're
with
gonna see, what is
teams?
your team name?
Phoenix Down.
Phoenix Down. And?
We are the Dale Gribble Experience.
The Dale Gribble Experience. We got him sitting there right here in person. So we're gonna go ahead and start this first game. So Donna, if you can pop us up the first question on the screen.
Got it. Nice. Let's do this.
All right. So if I can get you, sir, and you up here at the buzzers, if you'll smack one of these buzzers after I ask the question, just have your hand away, like not holding it, but like just kind of like if you want to do this, and then just smack it when you're ready after I finish reading the question. So our first question we asked these students, oh yeah, I guess I should explain. So these students were high school students, about 16 to 18 years old. This survey was taken 2 years ago. All their answers are Japanese-centric, not all of them, but like, try to keep in mind you're a Japanese high school student answering this survey.
These are very
not
innocent
mad.
children that know nothing of the world.
Yeah. They do have some weird answers occasionally, but don't get mad at them, they're children.
Thank you.
So here's your first question we asked these kids today is, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? What do you got?
Strawberry.
It's strawberry on the board.
Oh, let us see here.
All right. And you have a chance to counter and see if you get a better score. What do you got?
I'm gonna go with chocolate.
Chocolate. We have chocolate on that survey. It's the number one answer. You guys gonna play or pass?
We're playing.
And what's your name?
My name is Bryce.
Nice to meet you, Bryce. All right. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick. Thank you. All right. So we'll go down to the end of the bench, and you guys will just slide over, and we'll do that. So.
Clean cut, move down, move down.
All right. So. Same question for you guys. There's no strikes on the board, obviously, because we just started. Question is, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? What did the kids say?
Vanilla.
Did they say vanilla? Yeah. All right. What do you got for me? Rocky Road. Is Rocky Road on the board?
Let's see here.
That's okay. That's okay. We only have one strike on the board. You guys are still alive. Dale Gribble, what do you gotta say?
Matcha.
Matcha. I know it's one of my favorites. Oh, it's on the board. All right. Back to you. And what do you think these kids said for ice cream flavor? What's their favorite ice cream flavor?
I'm gonna guess mint, like
Mint chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip?
It's on the board. Still alive.
Look at this.
One
Only
strike.
one strike.
What do you think these kids said? Ice cream flavor.
All right, going out there, red bean paste.
Oh,
That is a good
I
answer.
like
Have you ever
that.
had Japanese ice cream?
However,
They didn't say it though.
no.
I was just as shocked. Those kids love red bean, but for some reason they didn't say it in the ice cream survey. What's up? Favorite ice cream flavor?
I'm so sorry, Team Cookies and Cream.
Team cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream?
Oh,
I'm with you
shit.
on it. I'm team cookies and cream. Come on.
That's good. That's good. All right, Dale. You're drinking Alamo beer. You want a shot? Hey, so we asked these kids ice cream flavor. Yeah, how many strikes? 2 strikes? 1 strike?
Two strikes, which means my team over here, start thinking because you might be able to steal if they get a 3rd strike.
What do you think these kids? Oh, you know what? We got a microphone you can have.
There you go. Yes.
What do you think these kids said?
Probably not whiskey, but bubblegum.
Did we get bubblegum up there?
Ooh.
That is a flavor.
Oh!
We got a chance to steal over here. What do you guys think? Your stealing answer. What do these kids say?
Taro.
You say caramel?
Taro.
Taro. Okay. There's taro on the board.
Oh, which
So-
means my team over here, to my right, gets the point.
95 points. All right, you guys killed it in that first round.
Damn.
But we still have more rounds to go,
That's
and it's
right.
anybody's game. So if I can get you to, you were in the first one, so go down there. I think you were the second person, right? So if you'll come up here.
Yeah. Ready?
What's that? Oh, yes, yes. So why don't we get up 8 and 7, please?
Number 8 on the board.
So,
Pop and shower.
so like Pop Rocks ice cream. Yeah. I love that flavor personally. No. So like,
If you go to Friendly's,
Yeah.
you can technically get Pop Rocks ice
so
cream.
so in Japan they have Baskin Robbins, and that's one of the really popular flavors.
And of course,
Yeah.
number 7 on the board was soda.
Soda. I don't really know what that is,
I
but
don't know what the fuck
it's
that
always blue. So I don't know if it's maybe cream soda flavored. That's probably what it is. All right, so if you'll come up here, buzzer's right there. We have a second question. I'm going to pull it up on my phone and ask you what it is. The question is, what do these kids say when we ask them, what's the first thing you do in the morning?
Why not?
What do you think?
Take a shower.
Is take a shower on the board? What do you think these kids said?
Brush their teeth.
Brush the teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on the board. You guys gonna pass or play? Okay. Would you guys like to pass or play? Okay.
Play?
You're
All
gonna play.
right, let's do
All right. So you'll just go down to the end, and I'll give you that. So we asked these kids what's the first thing they do in the morning. What do you think these kids said?
Eat breakfast.
Eat breakfast.
Eat breakfast?
Is eat breakfast on the board? It's on the board. All right. We asked these kids, what do you do first thing in the morning? What'd they say? No strikes yet.
Morning stretch.
Morning stretch. Morning stretch. Is morning stretch on the board?
Take a little bit of that for yourself. Morning stretch.
I'm sorry, it's not on there.
I'm not very
But we only have one strike. You got 2 strikes
for
left.
about a year.
What do you think these kids said when we asked them what's the first thing they do in the morning?
Sleep in. Sleep in.
Sleep in.
Oh, wait. You did a shot and didn't wait for other people?
We got a game.
Swine! What the hell?
I'll do that at the end of the round if we all take shots.
You know what? I'll do it with them.
All right.
Cheers to Family Feud. There you go.
All right. So what he
What
said
is it?
sleep again.
Sleep
Is that
again.
on the sleep in? Sleep
Sleep
again. That's what I do when my alarm goes off, so I don't blame these kids. All right, so we asked these kids, what do you do first thing in the morning? What do you think these kids said?
Get dressed. Get dressed.
Get dressed. Is get dressed on the board?
What do you guys think?
Is get dressed on the board?
We have been asked not to do the shots,
Okay,
unfortunately.
that's okay. If you are a contestant today and you want a shot after the game, we can do it outside of the room. All right.
Did you say get dressed?
Yes. All right. So we've got another question going to you, sir. It's the same question that these people have been talking about. What do these kids do first thing in the morning?
I was just thinking of something. It was go to school.
Go to school. Let's go to school on there. We've got a chance to steal
They have a chance
from the
to
Dale
steal.
Gribble experience. What do you think we've got?
We just discussed this.
We are going to go with check their phone.
Check the phones.
Let's do it.
Looks like they got the points. Good work. Number 8 on that score was
Go to the living room.
number 7. Number 3, go to the bathroom. Number 1, wash your face. All right. We've got another question coming up.
Sure do.
You'll come up here. So our question is, for the survey, stalling for time as I pull my phone back up, it is, who is your main in Smash Brothers? What is it?
Mario!
Mario, is he on the board? Number 2, what do you think? You gotta beat this guy. What do you think it is?
Kirby?
Is Kirby on the board? That's a good answer. That's very good. Kirby's number 1. You guys gonna play? All right, they're gonna play.
Well played.
All right,
Very nice.
we've got. What's your name?
Dan?
Dan is on the mic. He's gonna try and answer our question. The question being, What is your main in Smash Brothers? What do you think these kids said?
Like any Smash Bros.
Yep.
Alright.
Fox.
Fox. Is Fox on the board? Fox McCloud from Star Fox.
Items are on.
All right. It's okay. All right, we asked these kids, who's your main in Smash Brothers? Who do you think these kids said?
Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon. Falcon Punch. Captain Falcon on the score. All right, you gotta save your team. You only have one strike left. What do you think these kids said? Smash Brothers main character. Who do you play with in Smash?
Is Mewtwo a character? Mewtwo?
Yep.
Mewtwo. Is Mewtwo on there? On this side. It's right here. Yeah. Almost. It's either a bug or a leaf. Yeah. Yeah. You should do this. There, you got it. Okay, cool.
Done.
All right. So, what do you guys think to steal the kids' main and Smash Brothers?
I want to go with Pikachu.
Pikachu. It's Pikachu on the board. That's a great answer. Pikachu's on the board. 3 in a row. Crushing it over here. So what do we all have on this board with number 8 in the survey? Joker. That's the theme to this convention. You guys didn't guess it. Number 6, Ness. Number 5, Jigglypuff. Number 4, Peach. And number 3, anybody from Fire Emblem. There's like 25 characters from Fire Emblem, but as long as they put one of those. Okay, so that's what we had. We have another question coming up. You guys still have a chance to win. These prizes, are not prizes, points double and triple each round. Who's not done the face-off yet? You did a face-off, you did a face-off. Alright, here you go. You haven't done a face-off yet, right? Alright. Okay, so our question that we asked these kids in Kyoto, Japan was, if you could have any kind of pet, what would it be? What do you got?
Dog.
It's dog on the board. Dog's number 1. You guys gonna pass or play? You're gonna play. All right. So we asked if you could have any kind of pet, what kind of pet would it be?
Since dog is number 1, I'm gonna go with cat.
Cat is on the board. There you go. Thanks, sir. What do you think these kids say? Any kind of pet, what would you choose?
I'm gonna go with hamster.
Hamsters. Hamster on the board. Hamster's up there. Thank you. Here you go. What do you think?
I don't fucking know. A rabbit?
A rabbit.
A rabbit.
Rabbit on there.
Rabbit.
It's on the board. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, what do you think?
It's getting tough.
It is getting tough.
Bird.
It's bird up there. It's a very good answer. You guys have no strikes. No strikes.
Whatsoever.
What do you think?
Okay, it's a little harder now. I'm gonna say a pet lizard.
It's a pet lizard on there. No. Their first strike up there. We have 3 answers left. Any pet.
Any pet you can think of.
What do you think?
Any pet, so we are going to go with monkey.
It's a monkey on the board. Maybe so. They like monkeys over there, maybe? No, they don't. No, they don't.
No monkeys.
They don't.
They don't like monkeys.
I guess
All right.
that's pretty fair.
All right, we got 1 strike left. Do you think you can keep it alive, or are you going to give these guys a chance to steal? They're discussing their
Well, they're
answer.
gonna steal anyway, because I'm a snake.
Snake. A snake on there. All right. Thank you. Question is, any kind of pet, what would you choose? You got 2 answers left, 1 strike.
That's right.
2 strikes.
They get them at the fair and they die all the time. Goldfish.
It's goldfish.
Oh,
Goldfish on the board.
Goldfish.
I'm sorry. We got a chance to steal over here. You guys have been discussing what you're going to say. Question is, what kind of pet would you choose? Any kind.
Hedgehog.
Is Hedgehog on there? Sonic the Hedgehog, he's a Japanese character. Yeah! For the steal! It's a game. These points are tripled in this round. So we are getting down to the wire on this one. That was a solid play.
Number 8
was Panda! They said any kind of bet, man.
Any bet, man.
All right, so
Let's do it.
we're
Next
going
round.
on to the final question, possibly.
Man,
Probably.
let's do it.
Whoever has not, or I guess it's back to the first person, so that's you. Whoever was first over, yep. All right. So we've got buzzers ready, and the question is, name a Hollywood actress.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson in there.
Show me the person I think who can act. Oh, she's up there.
What do you think? They asked about Hollywood actress. Who do you think the kids said? Just any actress that you can think of.
The first name that comes to mind is Tina Fey.
Tina Fey. It's Tina Fey on the board.
Tina on the board.
Unfortunately, she's not. Thank you. You guys gonna pass or play? They're gonna pass.
Passing.
All right.
What?
They're gonna pass.
Is
So you
this
guys
a
get to
power
play.
play? What the hell's going on right
This is for
now?
you. We asked these kids to name any Hollywood actress. What do you think these kids said? This is you guys are gonna build up the score here. Popular actress in Japan. From
Emma Watson.
Is Emma Watson on the board? Emma
They
Watson is
love
number
Emma
one.
Watson.
And the reason it was so overwhelmingly like this is because my school was about an hour from Universal Studios Japan, and there's a Harry Potter section there.
Yes.
We're gonna ask you the same question. You've got the mic already. The question is, name a Hollywood actress.
I really don't know anything with Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. She plays Wonder Woman. Superheroes are popular. Was that on the board? It was not. What do you think? Hollywood actress. Japanese high school students. 16, 18 years old.
That's right.
We're gonna need an answer in the next
5,
three or 4 seconds.
4.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie, that's a great answer. She's very popular. Was she on the board?
Not in Japan.
All right, we got one more try, one more strike left, rather. What do you think these kids said? Hollywood actor.
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez.
She's young, she's popular. Is she on the board?
No, she's not.
All right. So you guys have a chance to steal. What did you guys come up with over here? This is possibly for the win. Probably.
This is for the win.
Yeah, it is.
This is
Oh shit, I didn't see the score at the top. Yeah, this is for the win. Gonna need an answer.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Is Jennifer Lawrence on the board? It's a good answer.
I've never been so happy to hit that X button on Jennifer Lawrence.
All right. So,
Which means the
What?
team over here to
what was number 7?
number 7.
Oh wait, first go ahead and give them this. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know who that is. But,
She used to be married to Orlando Bloom. She was a Victoria's Secret model.
Okay. Number 6 was Emma Stone. She's in Spider-Man. Number 4, Doug Cameron. I don't know who that is.
She Disney chick of
I was
some
gonna guess High
kind.
School
I'm not
Musical.
really sure
All
who the hell
right.
she
Number
is.
3, Ariana Grande. Does she act? Okay.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway. Hey man, these are Japanese kids. So,
I told you,
I don't
do
know
not
what-
take it out
I
on
don't
the
know
kids.
anything. Don't take it out on the kids. But that is it. So you guys are gonna play Fast Money now. So we're gonna need 2 of you to play Fast Money. If you guys want to quickly decide who those are gonna be. While they're deciding that, I'm gonna call the next 5 contestants. What number are we at? 117. If you've already been called, you cannot play again, obviously. But let me pull that up. 117. Number 91. Have we had 91 yet? If you have number 91, you can play as long as you're not one of these gentlemen or ladies.
Oh, yeah, I got
Yeah,
Okay.
he's 91.
102. 117. Okay.
All
Just come on up and sit in one of these first two rows. 96. 91, we already called. 117 again. Wow, this generator is not great. 115. 115. Okay. 106. 104. 100. 112. 93. 98. It keeps picking 117. 95.
All right, let's do
Okay.
this.
So we have how many people? 4? 4? You just want to do 4 and 4 again?
Let's do it.
All right, we'll do 4 and 4 again. All right. Oh, we can do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. Somebody sounded sad. 113. 92.
Yay! She got it!
107. All right.
All right.
So you guys are at next squad. So just go over that way to that team. So we have how many people over here? Oh yeah, 5. Okay, cool,
Yes,
cool, cool.
perfect.
Okay, so it's you first. If you'll head outside of the room and close the door behind you.
Yeah, sure.
All right, and we'll call you back in as soon as he's done. So you know how fast money works, possibly? So I'm going to give you 5 questions. We're going to put a timer on the screen with 20 seconds. After I ask the first question, the timer will start. I will ask you 5 questions. Give me your first answer. If you can close that door so you can't hear out there. Thank you. So I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You just give me the first answer that comes to your mind, best answer as possible, and we'll tally up the score and have him come up and try to finish that. Huh? You can pass and come back,
Yes.
yeah. And if you hear well, no, I guess you won't hear that because you're the first person.
Yeah.
All right, so the first question is, name a video game.
Super Mario Brothers.
Name a cool city in Japan. Cool city in Japan.
Kyoto.
Okay. What's your favorite sport to watch?
Baseball.
Name a Western singer.
Ariana Grande.
Name a Disney princess.
Snow White.
Snow White. Good work. That was very good. Let's do this. I think you did great. We'll see how we did. So she's going to type in the answers while I stall her time. I hope you guys are having a good time today. Awesome, awesome. Is this all? If this is your first MAGWest, raise your hand. Cool. If you're your second MAGWest. If you're up 5 MAGWest, or anybody with 5. Somebody there in the back.
How many are there so far?
How many are there so far?
Huh?
How many have there been?
I don't know. How many MAGWests have there been?
4.
Apparently there's been 4. So I don't know. I do Mag Super on the East Coast. So there's like 20 of them. So are we close?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
So just give me literally
You're
one
good?
more second and then we're good. Let's do it.
All right. So we asked, name a video game. You said Mario.
Super Mario.
Survey said, okay, 20 points. Cool city in Japan. You said Kyoto. They said, yeah. Name your favorite sport to watch. You said baseball. This is a very popular sport in Japan. 28 points. Name a Western singer. You said Ariana Grande. What survey said? 29 points. Killing it so far. Name a Disney princess. You said Snow White. Survey said 3. Exactly halfway. That's very good. If you'll bring in the other guy, and then you can open the door. Thank you. Oh yeah, hide screen. Hit down. Hit down. Thank you.
Get it eventually.
You're the real MVP here. If you can come back in, we'll go ahead and get you up with a mic. Your friend got you 100 points. He got you halfway there. You just got to get 100 points to get that prize instead of a zonk. So, you have 25 seconds. We're going to start that timer as soon as I finish reading the first question, and I will ask you 5 questions, the same 5 questions I asked him, and just give me your first instinct on all those answers, and try to remember these are Japanese kids answering if you can. All right. First question is, name a video game.
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem. Name a cool city in Japan.
Osaka.
Osaka. What's your favorite sport to watch?
Soccer.
Soccer. Well, name a Western singer. Name a Disney princess.
Cinderella.
Name a Western singer. Somebody not from Japan. Singer.
No.
Two.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. All right. These are all great answers. If you'll sit down, we'll figure out the final tallies here. We're going to try and smoothly transition everybody over as soon as this happens.
Just a minute, I'm getting here.
What's my tickets for the other team?
So she's typing them in. So we're going to just stall until she gets that done.
No, sorry.
It's okay.
It's a one-man job.
In the studio, they have cuts, and we do not. All right. So we're getting Fire Emblem in there. Perfect. That's very, very good. Osaka is about 40 minutes away from my school, so it's a fairly good answer. And that's soccer. Football, it also works for that. Justin Timberlake and Cinderella. All right, so.
Oh, that's it.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
So we asked, name a video game. You said Fire Emblem. Survey said no. They said, name a cool, let me say Mario was the number one answer. Name a cool city in Japan. You said Osaka, which is 40 minutes from my school. Weirdly, the kids only said 3. I don't know why. Favorite sport to watch, you said soccer. It's the most popular sport in the world. How popular is it in Japan? Pretty popular. Number 1 was baseball. Also, number 1 cool city in Japan was Tokyo. Name a Western singer. You said Justin Timberlake. Survey said no. Number 1 singer was Ariana Grande. Number 2 was Justin Bieber. Name a Disney princess. You said Cinderella. Survey said 26. A little shy, but that's okay. We've got Zonk prizes for you guys. Seeing that we are on the West Coast, we have the West Coast's drink of choice, Pacific Cooler, and other Capri Sun drinks. There's one for all. Where's your team? It's you guys. There you go. They were in the plane and it may have exploded. We also have shirts. Let's do shirts.
Let's do shirts.
If any of you weirdly would like to support a East Coast school, we've got a Carolina shirt. It is a music convention, so we have a Pantera shirt. We have a Miss Piggy shirt because
It's all about
that's kind of nerdy, right, Jim Henson? And we have this one is actually from Japan.
It is a fake Starbucks
It's a bunch
shirt.
of fake Starbucks shirts. So that is the prize for the Zonk prize. Thank you guys for playing. There you go. You guys can decide who you want to give those to, or Goodwill, whatever. But we're transitioning over to the new game. We have a few teams that are coming up. We're going to try and get this through as quick. Rename that to anything. You just put an X. And then that one. So you guys, we'll transition over. So the spot that has no seat will be the person that's going to come up to the buzzer, and we'll just do round robin here. So thank you guys for playing. I hope you guys had fun. All right, we've got one more game to play. You guys can.
Give me a minute, I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm coming.
And if you guys played the game and you'd like a shot at the end of the game, you can come see me later. We're back for Family Feud, Part 2. 100 Japanese high school students were surveyed for this game. And we are going to start off with the first question. You can come up to the microphone, please. You guys come up here to the buzzers. You'll buzz in. We've got microphones here and here.
Do we have new team names?
Oh yeah, do you guys have a team name? You can come up with it after the first question. All right, so you guys kind of talk to yourselves, figure out your team name, and we're going to go ahead and buzz in the first question in the second round. We asked these kids, 100 Japanese kids at a high school in Kyoto, Japan, name a non-princess. So that's any not princess Disney character. What do you think?
Elsa?
Elsa's a princess. So we'll go to her, and then you can try and come up with a non. So it's not a princess Disney character.
Sebastian.
Sebastian. I'm sorry. What do you think?
Stitch.
Stitch. Is Stitch on the board? Stitch is right. All right. So you guys gonna pass or play? Play. They're gonna play. Okay. You guys come up with a team name, and then we'll ask you about that in the second round. And so we asked this kids name a non-princess Disney character, and what do you think these kids said? So not a princess. Oh no, not you. Go on down.
Pass the mic down.
Sorry. Go to the end of the row. Yeah. To the end of the row. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the way to the end.
Yeah, you guys will slide in, and you'll go next. Yeah. So.
Yep.
Okay. So we asked these kids to name a Disney character that's not a princess. What do you think these kids said?
Nemo?
Did they say Lilo? Lilo is Stitch's best friend? Is that what you said? Oh, I'm sorry. She said Nemo.
Nemo's not up there either. It's
Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. Thank you. All right. So we asked these kids to name a Disney character, not a princess. What do you think they said?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. That's a good answer. What? I'll say Buzz Lightyear. We asked these kids, 100 Japanese kids in Kyoto, Japan, high school students, to name a non-princess Disney character.
Mickey Mouse.
It's Mickey Mouse on the board. Fantastic answer. You sure are on the board. You got one answer. All right. We asked these kids, 100 kids, what do you think there's a Disney character, not a princess?
I'm gonna say everyone's favorite father, Goofy.
Is Goofy on the board? Goofy's a good answer. He's best friends with Mickey Mouse. No. All right. Okay. We have a chance to steal over here. We asked, what is the character, non-princess? Gonna need an answer in about 3 seconds. 3? For the steal. 2.
All right, we're going with Minnie.
You're gonna go with Minnie Mouse?
Minnie Mouse?
Mickey Mouse's girlfriend, famously never married? I'm sorry. I'm very surprised. Before we go over the points, I would like to ask, I think you just gave me to the wrong side. But, right? Oh no, you're right.
Don't you confuse
Sorry,
me. I've been drinking.
If we had more on the board, what does the audience think might be on there?
Donald Duck.
Is Donald Duck on there? What else?
Woody. Duffy the bear.
Duffy the bear.
Duffy the Disney bear.
Have you been to Tokyo Disney Sea?
That's why.
Duffy the Disney bear is like created specifically for Tokyo Disney Sea. He's like the mascot of the park. He has a bunch of friends, but he's super popular.
He's super cute.
Well, sorry, we ain't celebrating America here.
They did sell it at Epcot for a while.
very little.
What does anybody else think before we go on?
Woody.
Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh and Maui. Winnie the Pooh or Maui? All right.
Winnie the Pooh.
So number 8 was?
MAGWest.
Number 7. And number 5.
Oh, nice warm hug.
Let's go on to the next one. All right. We've got 8 answers on the board. You'll grab a mic and grab the buzzer, or get ready to. Your question is very video game related. Name a Pokemon. What do you think?
Yeah, obviously.
Pikachu. Pass or play? They're gonna play. Thank you. So have you guys come up with a team name?
This should be.
Yeah.
Oh, good question. Yeah.
Blue Potion. What? Your guys' team name was?
Oh wait. Hold on.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Oh wait.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah.
All right. We are gonna go and ask you that same question if you'll slide down so that when he can sit down. The question is, name a Pokemon. Your answer was?
Charizard.
Charizard. It's Charizard on the board. It's a good answer. It's one of the starting Pokemon. Nope, not on the board.
This is bullshit.
Their answers are a little bit bullshit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We
These
have
children, I promise you, know nothing of the world.
to name a Pokemon. What do you think?
Greninja.
Greninja. It's Greninja on the board.
How much was that mixing up?
Missing note. We asked name a Pokemon. You got 1 strike left. What do you think?
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. That's a fantastic answer. I'm just gonna hand you this. Wait, what? Jigglypuff's not on there?
151.
That's crazy. Alright, I thought for sure he was be on there. Okay. So you guys have a chance to steal. There's only one that's been answered. There are a lot of Pokemon. What do you guys think?
We're gonna say Eevee.
It's Eevee. That's a solid answer. I'm gonna say I think it's weird that Eevee was number 3. Number 8. Psyduck. Number 7, just as weird. Porygon. Number 6. Ditto. Number 5. Squirtle. Number 4. Piplup. He's a starting Pokemon in one of the games, right? That's true. Number 2. How is Snorlax more popular than Eevee? I don't know. I don't understand these kids. But we have a few more questions. We got 76 points so far. Blue Potion's in the lead. Whoever's next, come on down. Come on down. We got a buzzer for you here and a mic for you here. All right. The question is number 3. If you'll get close to the buzzer, so you can.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Wait, so hold on. What do I do here?
Question is, how many people have you ever dated?
Wait, what did you say?
How many people have you ever dated?
You have to buzz in for it. 0.
2. It's 2 on the board. What do you think?
0.
0 is 0 on the board. Number 1. All right, you guys can pass or play.
They're saying.
They're gonna play. All
They're
right.
playing.
Okay, thank you very much.
They mean business over here.
There you go. Question is, how many people have you ever dated? What do these kids say?
1.
1 is 1 on the board. 0 and 2 are. I assume it is. It is exactly on the board. Question is, how many people do these kids say they've ever dated?
3.
3. Do they say 3? It's on the board. No strikes. Question is, how many people have you ever dated? What do these kids say?
10.
10.
Are you
Got 1 strike. How many people have these kids ever dated?
Let's follow the trend and say 4.
They're gonna say 4.
I knew it was going to be 4.
We asked these kids, how many people have you ever dated? 2 strikes up there. They can have a chance to steal. They're discussing over there.
10.
10. Somebody already said 10. Somebody already said 10. Let's start.
He's a lucky.
5.
5.
Dave, you stay up.
I'm pretty
All right. You guys have a chance to steal. When we asked these kids, how many people have you ever dated? What did they say?
We're gonna guess 6.
6 is 6 on the board. Can you show us what is on the board?
It's a secret!
Multiple kids said this. Looks like it is a game. We've got a few questions left for you guys to play. Whoever's not already been up to the mic, please come up. All right, we've got the buzzers here. We got the mics beside of them. The question is, name a non-Japanese band.
Metallica.
Is Metallica on the list?
Man, this kills me to do
It does not have to be a rock band. It's just non-Japanese bands.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, it doesn't kill me to do that.
So that would go down to the next person in line. What do you think?
The Beatles?
Is the Beatles on the list?
Beatles were really popular in Japan.
Number 1 answer. So it looks like you guys are gonna pass or play. You're gonna play. All right. So if you'll hop on down, we'll give you this. Question is, name a band that is not Japanese. What do you think the kids said? Just any band that you think they might have said. 3, 2.
What was the shirt? What was on the shirt?
It's not Pantera.
These
Those kids will fucking rock if they said Pantera. No, they did not. I'm sorry. All right, so we asked these kids to name a non-Japanese band. What do you think these kids said?
Nirvana.
Did they say Nirvana? All right, so these kids...
I was only there a year. I didn't get to teach these kids all of my ways in music, so no.
So, 2 years ago, we asked these 16 to 18-year-old kids to name a non-Japanese band. Who do you think they said?
BTS.
Did they say BTS? That's a freaking great answer.
We are staying alive.
So, relevant bands today, who do you think these kids might have said? Some of them could be, the Beatles are still relevant, but...
NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Wow.
Very similar to BTS, but not quite. What do you guys think over here? To steal.
Wait.
It's a non-Japanese band. To steal the points. Possibly, definitely to win the game. You guys are gonna say... Blackpink. That's a Japanese band though, isn't it?
They're Korean.
Oh, they're Korean. I'm sorry. So it looks like it's still a game. Alright, so these answers are a little crazy. But we asked these kids, name a non-Japanese band. This is what they said. Number 8, the Vamps. Number 7, Beach Bunny. Number 6, Maroon 5. Yeah, I've heard of them. Number 5, Imagine Dragons. I'm kind of wondering if the kids were like Googling before they answered the survey, like non-Japanese
You know
band.
they were.
At number 3, One Direction. And the number 2 answer, very still popular, I think, Queen. All right. We have at least one question left. Who has not come to the mic yet? Who's not come to the mic? You've not, and you've not. All right, so we are going to ask you, the buzzer's right here, and then the mic's there. So we asked these kids to name a Studio Ghibli movie.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Was My Neighbor Totoro on the list? One answer. Are you guys gonna pass or play?
Oh, they're playing.
They're gonna play. All right. So that's for you. What do you think these kids said? To name a Studio Ghibli movie.
This might not be a Studio Ghibli movie. Kiki's Delivery Service.
Kiki's Delivery Service. That's my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. Did they say it on the list?
They did. They said it.
All right. Question was, name a Studio Ghibli movie. The kids said
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. That's most popular probably in the States, and it was definitely popular there. So that was good. We'll move down and there you go. Here you go. You're welcome.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle. That's a great
favorite
movie.
Ghibli film.
13 points. What do you think these kids said? You know anime?
I do.
Good. What do you think they said?
They don't agree. Castle in the Sky.
Castle in the Sky. That's a great movie. Was it on the board? That was a good answer.
Only
That was a good
one
answer.
strike though. One strike. We still got 3 answers.
Try Princess Mononoke.
Princess Mononoke. That's a great movie. It's on the board. We got 2 answers left.
and you've only got 1 strike.
1 strike.
Oh, we're about to have 2 now.
What do you think it is?
I have no clue. So I'm just going to say Jay-Z.
That's a great Studio
That is
Ghibli
a
movie.
great film, by the way. If you have not seen the movie Jay-Z, go see it.
Yeah, it's on
Netflix
Crunchyroll.
and Hulu.
It's on Crunchyroll. It costs $95 to watch. And we have 2 strikes. One more question. One more possible guess, rather. What did these kids say when we asked them to name a Studio Ghibli movie?
Ponyo?
Say Ponyo?
Yeah, still
Ponyo. Still alive. Very good, very good. We have 1 answer left on the board, 1 strike. They will try to steal if you miss this.
This literally.
This is for the game.
This is for the game.
What do you think it is?
I don't remember any other name of the movies.
Studio Ghibli movies. Just one
Boy in
guess.
the Heron, because that just came out.
5, 4, 3,
I guess I'll go with that one, Boy in the Heron.
Boy and the Heron.
Boy and the Heron.
No. You're right.
I have it.
All right. There's not a lot left up here. What do you think these kids said? It's the number.
Nausicaa.
Is it Nazca? Naushka. It's not. It was number 5. Characters.
However, Rock'em Sock'em Robots won the game.
Alright. So you guys can head on down to your seats. And we are going to head to you guys to choose 2 people to play Fast Money. Alright.
We got him? Yeah. I'll say pass or I'll just go
Yeah, we'll have it. Alright. Okay.
Get my buzzer
So,
voice ready.
He's going to head out of the door. He's going to close the door so you can't hear that, if that's cool. Thank you. We asked these kids 5 questions. You guys, 100 kids, 5 questions. I'm going to put a 20-second timer on the screen. When I ask the first question, the timer will start. Just try and give you the first thing that comes to your mind. And we got 5 questions ready. Are you ready over here?
Let's do it.
All right. So the first question we asked these kids was, name a popular Japanese food.
Sushi.
Number 2, who's the most famous Japanese athlete?
Pass.
Okay. Name a popular game console.
PlayStation.
Name a foreign country you want to visit.
USA.
And name a Mario Kart item.
The blue shell.
And then again, what's the most famous Japanese athlete?
The one that plays baseball.
Okay. Can I get a clarifier on PlayStation? Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we asked these kids the following questions. She's almost ready over here.
Give me just a minute, sorry.
You're good. Did you get one in there for the second? Oh, the second was a pass. Gotcha. Hopefully your other compatriot knows sports. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. So we asked you to name a popular Japanese food. You said sushi. It's a very popular answer. It was worth a lot. It was worth a lot. That's gonna take care of your Japanese athlete, I think. Japanese athlete, you said the guy that plays baseball. We asked name a popular game console. You just said PlayStation. That's one. Name a foreign country you want to visit. You said America. Solid answer because I live there and I taught there. So.
Crap. Wait. Did I do it right?
Yeah. All right. And I was just checking to make sure. No, it was 31.
I know.
Yeah. So we'll just add 5 to whatever, or 6 to whatever you have. And then name a Mario Kart item. You said blue shell. Weirdly, they did not. I don't know why. But you're gonna hit right. So down. Yeah, down. And we're gonna call in our other person for the final bit. You'll let them know they can come in.
Come on.
He got you 93 points.
Technically 6
Oh yeah,
more
that's
than
right.
that.
He got you 99 points. 99 points. Totally. We got you 99 points. So you just need to get 101. There are some very popular answers out there that have not been used, so it's very, very possible to do this. Okay, so I'm going to give you 25 seconds. When I finish asking the question, the timer will start. And that's how it goes. So the first question is, name a popular Japanese food.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki. What's the most famous Japanese athlete? Okay. Name a popular game console.
Wii.
Name a foreign country you want to visit.
France.
And name a Mario Kart item.
Blue shell.
Another one.
Red shell.
Red shell. And I'm just gonna try. Name a Japanese athlete. Any Japanese athlete.
Oh man.
I remember watching this video about this one boxer.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, that's okay. He has the highest contract in the history of sports, so I thought maybe you guys would get his name, but it's okay. So we're adding up all the stuff.
Yep, give me a minute.
And
Okay, let's do it.
oh, did you write down? Is the first team that played still here? Did they leave? Okay. What was your final score in the thing? Is
149.
149. Thank you. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Cool. Okay. If you guys beat 149, we'll give you the prize, even though you didn't like win. But if they beat you, then they'll get the prize. All right. But you guys will get zonks. The zonks are pretty good. All right. So, question was, are you ready?
Let's do it.
We asked, name a popular Japanese food. You said takoyaki. Survey said very popular in that region specifically. Osaka is very famous for that. We asked, who's the most famous Japanese athlete? You said nobody. They said Shohei Ohtani, who has the most contract in history, like $700 million. And he's from here, right? Like this area, California. Name a popular game console. You said Wii. Number one was Switch with 72%. I was like, one of these teams is gonna say Switch. No. Name a foreign country you want to visit. You said France. Survey said 5. Name a Mario Kart item. You said red shell. They said red shell, right?
Yes.
They said red shell. 14 points. That was a good effort, guys. We'll hook you up with some zonks here in a minute, and if you are on the original team, come back and we'll give you the prizes.
What was number one?
Oh, yeah. Number one was Star with 37. Number one foreign country was America with 31. And I think I named the other two, right?
Sushi was the number one.
Sushi was the number one with 67. All right. But if you guys were on the first team, we're going to divvy up the good prizes now, which are down there. You came to, right on the chair too. You came to a music convention, so we brought some LPs that I picked up at a secondhand store. This apparently is the Ashanti debut single. This one is Jurassic 5 featuring Dave Matthews. And this one's Lil Jon, isn't that? Oh yeah! Is that Right. But we also have, what else we got over there? Oh yeah, we have some good shirts. We've got, this one is like a DuckTales Back Quack to the Future. It's a girl's shirt, so maybe. We got a Metallica shirt. One of you answered Metallica, I think, the other day. And what's this one? Oh, this is another Back to the Future shirt. So, Doc Brown Enterprises. We have zonk prizes over here. One of you can read the Bourne Ultimatum, and one of you can watch the Bourne Ultimatum, and then you can discuss how different the movie was from the book. We've got Avatar. It's kind of a video game. It's pretty much a video game. This one is a zonk prize because I'm pretty sure Destiny is free to play, and it's also on PS3. 99 ways to open a beer bottle without a bottle opener. This game has been released on every console, and in honor of the grandma that plays it quitting, you can play Skyrim. And this is a weird movie that anybody in the audience can get. I picked it up thinking that it said the Yankees, and I was going to give it to her mom because she's from Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx?
Just name the other two.
I know where you're from. So it has great actors like Brian Wimmer, Don Most, Bart Johnson, Michael Buster, Susan Suchi, and I don't know what it is. It's called
we know you're fans of all these people. It's okay.
It's called the Yankles. I thought it said Yankees and was just grabbing a bunch of shit. It is the Yankles. So anybody can have that. Somebody in this room is going to have a hangover tomorrow, so we got a copy of The Hangover on Blu-ray. And this is actually a good price, so you guys can have it. It's Uncharted 4 on PS4. That's fantastic. That's actually a great game. Is that all the prizes?
That is it. We
the candy. Where's the? Sorry, we have one final prize in the backpack. The backpack.
In the back.
Yeah, if you can just put it on the table here. Yeah, it's a PS4.
Yes, we bought a PS4.
We bought a bricked PS4. It's candy, and it's going to you guys. sorry for these horrible throws.
He is no Shohei, okay? He cannot throw.
This guy almost fell out of his chair and his sidearm that one. All right, that's
okay,
it.
you suck at throwing. You're
I'm on a stage, and there's a giant light fixture right here. I hope you guys had a good time playing today and watching today. Thank you. If you enjoyed this, there's a different version of this you can watch on the MAGFest YouTube channel from like 2 years ago from Super. So if you liked this, you can watch that. It's about an hour as well. But I'll be at Mag Super next year, hopefully hosting a panel. So come see me there. My name is John Lusk. My socials are on the little cards I passed out if you want to follow that. But yeah, thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for playing.
You guys are awesome.
All right, thank you guys. See ya.